Yeah, I need to search for a filter. I don't know why my phone is too dark. Why? Why dark? Are you guys here? Is anybody here? Hello, maybe I need. Okay. Guys, are you here? Anybody home? Where is my favorite filter can? Maybe I don't. Okay. Hi guys. So, anybody home? Oh, hi Grace. So you are here. Now this is not a video for a live for our members only. Why do I only see members? Why? Why do I only see our members? Hi Siam, hi Dre. Thank you for the like. Thank you for joining. Kazin, can you see my eyes are still puffy? I woke up about an hour ago. Dre, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Dre? Why? Why are you laughing? Why? Why are you laughing? Guys, I need to change this filter. Can you see that I am really not a yellow bone, but I'm peach? Why? Hi, Lumile. How are you? Guys, I should just stay away from my filter because that is not me. How are you doing, Lumile? Cousin, I just woke up. And then remember yesterday when we were discussing Umuhle going to the trip and Shia, because you said it's not. Dre, you and Sia were the only two people in the life, and I was like, hi Bo, did I just select members only by mistake? But now I see Ulumile is here, so it's not a members only live stream. Every time I want to go live, there's a fly in my room. But before I go live, I'll be alone. But once I start a live stream, I'll have flies. So how are you ladies doing? My eyes. Guys, sorry. No problem, Looms. No problem. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the like. That's when I get myself. No, no, Lumile. No, 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 no. I was just saying that because I only had two people in the live stream. It was Sia and Dre, and they have badges. So I thought maybe I selected members only live stream without realizing it. Right, wena. Ngiright, siyamthanda. You're right. Thank you guys for the love. Somebody is busy pressing the lives the heart, the red hearts day. Guys, I am still sleeping. I need to wake up. Exactly when I three. But today I want us to discuss friendship breakups. Friendship breakups. We've got 10 people and I see a lot of hi Sky, how are you doing? Thank you for joining the live. Please like, double tap on the screen to like the live. Double tap. Green tea. Me. This is Coke. Yay. This is Coca-Cola. No. No, not green tea. No green tea for me until I'm on day shift. Okay, I'm defeated. Can you say 220? Yeah. No green tea for me, Dre, until I'm on day shift. next week. Lumile, some things. Today I just need the energy. I just woke up and so I need the energy. I need the energy to rage. Very soon I'll be doing live streams in the very soon I'll be doing live streams in the sitting in the passage because my network sitting in the passage because my network my network. Today I'm just nicking on a piece of force because I need the energy. I wanted to tell you guys a story, ne, about me. I wanted to tell you guys a story, ne, about me and my money. Let's start there. Do you borrow your friend's money? Like if your friend comes to you with a sad story and they borrow money, do you give it to them or what do you do? Because I lost a friend because of money. I lost a friend because of imali. So do you borrow your friend's money? Guys, I've got money. Me, look at me nice. I've got money. I don't know how many bags of this I have, but I've got money. So yeah. Do you guys borrow your friend's money? Or if your friend comes to you with a sad story, you just say, no friend, I'm sorry I can't help, and you keep it moving. Hi Bo, where are my comments? Are you guys still commenting? But Ray, what do you say if you don't want to be called a... What do you say? How do you put a nice way? How do you put it like in a nice way? Where you're like, friend, I can't help you, but in a nice way. Mm. It is my network, Sia. It is my network. Okay, Udre is saying, you can say, is there any other thing I can do to help other than that, other than imali? And Ulumile says, try to put it in a polite way. But I am your friend. I come to you, I say, friend, I've got this problem. I need 2,000 rand as in yesterday. Can you please borrow me 2,000 or at least borrow me the amount that you have that you think might help? But in total, Mina, I need 2,000 rands. Hi, Zaina. Hi, Dr. Amy. Thank you, ladies, for joining. See, I saw you borrow your friend's man. Zaina and Dr. Amy, we are discussing. I'm asking you, ladies, if do you guys borrow your friend's money? If your friend comes to you and they need money, as in like they need your money, but they need it urgently. But it's your money, they need it urgently. Do you guys borrow them, or what do you do in a situation where your friend comes to you and say, I need like a total of 2,000 rands? Ne? And then I need it urgently. Mine. It is. I don't know I don't know your currency, Dr. Amy, but it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But your friend, she needs that man. I give what I can because money can create issues. You are so right, Dr. Amy. I am coming to that. You are so right. Money is tricky. I just give because if they want to borrow and they can't give it back, it will cause problem. Exactly my try. Chomi, unfortunately, I won't be able to assist now. I wish you could have said it earlier. About 180 euros. Dr. Amy Trey is saying it's about 180 euros. The amount that I'm mentioning now, the 2,000 rands. Don't give money to be paid back of the agency, but then you also know the current situation. So if you know someone that has any type of income, I prefer to give them. It means I don't have. Okay. Love more. Santos, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Guys, in Mina, I lost a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine, because of money issues. And then in my story, the friend came to me and said, like, friend, one thing about me, I call everybody my friend, number one. Everyone who's gonna smile at me and have little talks with me, I am your friend. I am your best friend. You can lean on me. When you need help, when you are not strong, you can lean on me. So I feel like sometimes people take advantage of your kindness. Honestly, I was suspicious. I need to hear. Okay, Dre, no problem. No problem. That's why I have expressed this as well. Dr. Amy. Dr. Amy. I am best friends with everyone. Ne? If you and I, we have like a... If you and I have a conversation, and the conversation, it's like it's giving, you are now my friend automatically, even though you don't have to ask to be my friend. Automatically in my mind, you are my friend. I can trust you. I can do anything with you. Hi Priestgazi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Mina, I borrowed one and it never came back. Umpita, a kind-hearted person. Zaina, you are me. But they did not pay. Imagine, since last year, next one she came and asked to borrow that I don't have. So exactly. Because one thing about those people that you give me, they have no limits. If when you don't put a stop to it, you would see I'm not gonna give anymore. They will come. They will come with a set story today, come with another set. And because when you're thinking, you're Shane, let me just help. And one thing you'll be like, let me just help today, but I'm not gonna help them anymore. And then they'll come back and you're still gonna help. Situationship. Exactly, Dr. Amy. I was there too, and till to this day, I have not healed. Like, why? Every time when I'm broke, I think of the money. I think of the money, and I'm like, ma'am, can I have can I have my money back? Because now I'm broke. You have my money, but you're not giving it back. So yeah. Lumile, people are brave. Moto, a person will come to you, ask for money, ne? And then maybe 2-3 months after, they'll come back again. And when are you still gonna give? I carry you, I mean, you've got this heart, everybody's your friend, everybody has your best interest at heart. But what's my story that I'm gonna narrate to you today, guys? Guys, ask for your money back. That's the thing. I don't, but I give hints. Yes, I'm broke. People that borrowed money from me, if they can only pay me, and then I'll have to balance my things because I'm broke. Great point, because you need your money. Exactly, Dr. Amy. And the word borrow, it means you're gonna return. You're gonna return whatever you're borrowing, it means you're gonna return. So Mina, I am trying to ask for it. Zaina, that's me. I will come thinking would say maybe she'll get the hint and then bring back my money. But the stories am on data and not off. Now driving home comes up given. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you. It does not, especially because they know Uti, you're not gonna ask. Nah, yeah. And with my friend, the one who borrowed money from the man, she was like, "Your friend, I did not forget ne that I have your money. I'll give it back to you as soon as I can." 2010, 2011. Yeah, Dr. Amy, my network is so bad. I don't know what to do anymore. My network is bad, and I'm not even moving my phone, but my network is bad, bad, bad. But can you see me now? Can you? Yes, I'm receiving a call. I don't know if you guys can still mm, hear me. Lumile, if I move from here, my network will be gone forever until tomorrow. So I am trying to remain in the same position so that the network doesn't bother me, but it still does. Please, guys, I am okay. The right. Lumile, they know they owe you. They're not gonna lend you money. They know very well they owe you. They're not gonna. Thank you, Priest Gazi. They're not gonna. They're not gonna lend you money. She will be like, for the whole of 2010, 2011, I think 2012, we had like a fallout and we ended our friendship. But she was like, I'm gonna give you as soon as my husband gets paid. I'm gonna, and she was working, but she was like, I'm gonna give you as soon as my husband gets paid. I'm gonna give you back your money, friend. I did not forget. Even I feel so bad that I still owe you, man. And I was like, okay, friend, that's fine. And then I will complain about not having money, and she's gonna be like, "Your friend, Kana, I owe you. I will pay you, Shem. I will pay you. I promise I will pay you. As soon as my husband gets paid, I will pay you." And I'm like, okay, because she's my friend, I'm like, okay. And sometimes she can tell you the situation. Maybe she has a problem there and there, and you're like, okay. As soon as she has money, she will tell me. She will give it to me. But I will never get. Dr. Amy, I am saying this because I'm like, but with me, my problem is that I am friends with everybody. See, yeah, I am friends with everybody, and I am too friendly. So I feel like it's easy for people to ask for things from me because I am too friendly. I'm always laughing at nothing. I am like trying to make conversations, and then when a person comes with a sad story and I'm like, maybe they need help, let me just help them. And you know, no, 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 no. So my friend borrowed mine. I said, friend, I will pay you back. I just need this money. This money. And it's like something happened. Like she explained the situation and I felt bad. And I was like, okay. and then I borrowed her the money. One thing about me, I will even borrow you money for my groceries when you need money urgently, and I see your story is a sad one. I will borrow you money for my groceries, and I will drink water the whole month. I don't care, as long as you are sorted. So of hi Dinewo. So a friend was like that. I need money, friend. I've got this situation and it's a lot. So please borrow me money. Borrow me money. I will give it to you month end. Because I've got this problem. As soon as my husband gets paid, that's me, Lumile. That's my nature. That's my nature. And there's this one niece of mine at home that we are very close. She's always like, whenever somebody comes with a sad story, feeling sorry, but please do not. And then I'll be like, I won't do it again, but again, I will do it. See, I don't know whether it's because I am kind. I don't call myself kind. I don't know whether it's because I am kind, but I don't think I'm kind, but okay. I think it's because I don't want people to need things that I have, and I'll be like, what if something bad happens and I couldn't? So I want to adopt not having friends or best friends. I will have people I know, but not friends. Lumile, Lumile. Another story. I borrowed somebody money, money, and it was for my guys in this fly. Now I'm gonna have the I've got my food. Maybe it's maybe it wants my food. Let me finish eating and see. Zaina, that's a strategy as well I can use. D, I am very mindful. I am very mindful. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you, and then you're gonna give it back to me. One day at home, a lady came and she asked for 300 rands from my sister, and my sister said, I do not have. And she said, no, I'm gonna bring it back later today. I just need to use it urgently. My sister was like, no, I don't have cash on me. And I was like, okay, I do have 300 rands that I'm gonna use as my taxi fare to go back to work. And then she said, no, you can give it to me. I'll give it back to you later today. Guys, I almost missed work because I had no money to return to work. And I borrowed people my last 300 rands that I needed to use as my taxi fare to come back to work. Old lady disappeared on us. And she knew. D, at home, especially in the villages. Especially in the villages. They'll be like, I'll give it to you as soon as my mother comes back from work. So you're like, okay, the mother's, let me just give her the money. And then as soon as her mother is back, I'm gonna get my money back. Auntie, no. Okay. I think I've dealt with that situation. So, Auntie, no. The mother does not know anything about the man. See ya. Hey, Bo. I don't know what else to do because I opened this window. Flies are just going in and out. So I'm trying to contain the situation, but it's not helping. Idumiam is not helping because I can see I've got one again, and I've dealt with the other one. I paid and it was over €100. The stories I had unfriended her in my heart and in mind, and I walked out. That's the thing, Dr. Amy. You walk away, but still you don't have your money. That's the thing. You walk away, yes. I do walk away as well, but yeah, see, but I'm done eating the force. I don't know why he says Zangoku because I'm done. Take the dish away. Okay, let me put it here so that it goes there, not to me. Come on, food. And you are right. You are right. You walk away, Dr. M. I walked away as well, but she still had my 2,000 rand. After me walking away, she still had my 2,000 rand, and we are not friends anymore. But my 2,000 rand is still gone, and I don't know how to get it back because I want my money back, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get it back. Hey, yeah, Dineo. I wouldn't come here. I wanna that story 300 rands for my taxi fare. It is okay because my sister managed to get the money back, but after I struggled me now with my taxi fare money, because my sister was like, no, I had the money but I did not, but she did not tell me. You would know, don't even think about it. She did not. So Mina, I thought, okay, maybe Usisi is desperate and I ask as a stranger. Dr. Amy, I'm even too scared to ask. Exactly, see, 2K is a lot. Yo, Zaina, when you thought I'm coming here to complain about 100 rent, it is 2K. Usisi is walking scot-free with my 2K, and I see her sometimes, and I'm like, ma'am. And then she'll tell people stories because people knew that. Even like when I call ex-repo Zaina, I'm not going to call ex-repo for her only because I've got people who owe me a lot of money. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Some, it's those 300 rands, those 200. There's someone at home who owes me 750, and she's not. I think I think it's gonna be fine when it's over there. Can you see me? Yeah, my network, Dr. Amy. Can you see me? Can you? I need to confirm if you see and hear me. Okay. So it's been years. It's been years. That amount, 2,000 rands, and in 2010 it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. So she could easily deny it because she's been telling people stories. When people ask her, Uti, why are you not friends anymore? But I think it's gonna come back because I'm not moving my phone. Yes, Dr. Amy, it's been years. I don't know how many years, but it even if I go to her and say I want my money, she will pretend that she forgot. Ibile, she will pretend ukuthi she forgot because she's been telling people stories. People asking her, what happened to your friendship? Because you guys were friendship goals, but hey, the stories that she tells. Mina, I'm not trustworthy. Mina, I used to tell people her things. And when she says I used to tell people her secrets, the secrets that she's talking about is that she owes me money. Because you will come to me and ask me what happened to the friendship, and I will tell them that we had a friendship break up because she owes me money and she doesn't want to pay me money, my money. And when I ask for my money, we get into an argument, and then I decided to end things. But Yana, she's telling a different story. She was not going to begin with. Zaina, she was not. She was, and I'm only seeing it now. Hence, I'm saying to you guys, not everybody is my friend. Hence, I am telling you now that once you and you smile at me, nice. Automatically, you are my friend. You are my best friend. You can lean on me when you are not strong. Lumile, you guys, hey, one thing about me, when you will see a strong person who knows how to stand up for themselves. Ne, but usisi got away with scamming me E2K and not paying it back. And she will exactly Zayn. Cause why? Why? I'm not rich Pella. I can go around giving people I'm a 2K. But she scammed me E2K and I'm still see ya fun. See ya. Hey, that strong what that you see in me. It's not there when I have to get my money from people. It's not there. Because I'll be like, uzoyidla izophela and then what? But me now, I still need my money. I still want my money. So I was telling a friend of mine 2 days ago, Uguti, yes, I do not want to have another friendship break up because of money. I do not. I do not. Dr. Amy, when you give it to God in prayer, I feel like you are, to me, I feel like I'll be cursing the person who would say, because you did not return my money. I am crying and I want my money. So I feel like maybe something bad is gonna happen and I don't want it. I will tell my mom to. If your mother can do that, Zainane, if your mother can do that for you, please. Because with me, I feel like I've let it it's been ages now. She can easily deny. One day I saw her and I wanted to say, hey Sissy, I want my money, but I was like, I don't want to cause a scene. I just want to forget about it. But it's okay, it's a lot. It's okay, it's a lot. And there was a point where she said, I'll give you your money, go 500, 500, 500, until. And I was like, okay, as long as I get my money back, it's okay, as long as I get my money back. But did I get my money, my 500, 500? No, I did not. Till today, I am waiting for Ugel to do the transfer. I'm a 200, oh, I'm a 500, 500, 500. It's okay. Dr. Amy, I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna forget about it. But I am telling you guys the story now. Uwuthi, do not be somebody to lean on when people want money. No matter how sad the story is. Ne. Friendships and money. Dinero, I am letting it go, but I'm just telling you guys the story time of how I got scammed 2K by my so-called best friend. 2K. I wanted 2K. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Hi, Mrs. M. How are you doing? It's a lot. It's a lot. And it was during the World Cup. Yeah, it was 2010 during the World Cup. Ne. Because during the World Cup, I was busy, like tender, so I had money. So I feel like she saw, would say, I've got money, and then she was like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. You know, it's 14 years, but it's still my 2K. It is still my money. It is still my money. So I'm like, and there was a friend of mine yesterday who was asking me, Uti, do you do you ask for payments on your things that you sell? Okay, And it was even not my tenders when I D. I was just handling things for my brother during the my brother is the one who got tenders to transport people. Guys, I wanna this network. It doesn't love me as much as I like going live. Need to quickly set up. No problem, Dinewo. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. As you said, I'm gonna let it go. It's been years. It's been years. It's been years. It's been... But I'm just warning you guys. Uti, don't borrow your friend's money, especially if that friend of yours is not friend. Like, don't be best friend with everybody. Don't be best friends with everybody, because people are gonna borrow money from you and they're not gonna return it, and you're gonna be scared to ask for it back. And heaven knows I need money. I need every time I need 50 rands, I will think of people who owe me money. My money. Dr. ABR, I should go back to Mikar. I want my money. It's okay. Yes, it is absolutely okay to have best friends. It is okay to have best friends. And then, Dr. Amy, one thing that used to bother me a lot back then is that whenever people ask, people will ask one thing about people, if they see you as friends, and then the next thing you are no longer friends, they will ask, Uti, what happened to the friendship? And then she will tell lies. And sometimes she has that story so they can think of you in need of money. Exactly. Zainab, they will never come to you and say, Kiko, oh, please borrow me. Give me my money. Yo. Thank you, Lumile, for coming. Even though you said 3:30 you are leaving, but now 4. That's the best response you could ever give, Dr. Amy. That's the best. We outgrew the friendship and we are okay. But you know, I'm no longer that person anymore. I do not borrow, like, I do not do that. I do not. And one thing about me, I borrow money from my friends, but I always return the money. I don't know why. Why, you know, she saw it fit not to return my money. I will borrow money from friends if I need money urgently, but I will always return the money. So, you know, she was like, I'm not gonna return the money. She came up with stories, and then now she's telling. I'm going to ask what towel for. Yo, Dr. Amy, I don't even have a cent in my name. Like, every time anybody comes to me and asks for money, I'm like, I do not even have a cent in my name, because I know I don't want problems. I don't want trouble. Money is problem, money is trouble. So I do not want those. I do not. I don't have money, and then that's it. We leave it at that. But then she was telling people, no, that one, she cannot be trusted. And people will come to me with stories, and I'm like, why can't she tell you the truth? Why can't she tell you the truth? Until I became friends with somebody who was friends with her, and then the same thing happened to her. So I feel like she scams all her friends. No, you can ask. Now you don't. You can ask me anything. You can ask me for advice. You can ask me to accompany you anyway. But do not ask me for money. I do not have money. Even if I have, now it's hard for me to give, even if I have. Like, I will tell you straight, Ute, I do not borrow money to my friends. I do not do that. To me, money is evil, and not money is evil. People are evil. Nay, people are evil. People will show you their true colors when it comes to money. Don't worry, she will find someone who will do. Yo, see, I so wish. And she's like, the way she talks, I so wish, Uguti, she must find a friend who will deal with her one day, straight the head on, and they will not even leave the matter to, because I think after 4 years, that's when I started to say, Sissy, I want my money. I want my man. I want my man. To me, I feel like it's the lighting. It's the lighting. Natural lighting. I told you one day. Natural lighting plus iPhone camera. Don't trust. So I feel like it's the lighting, but thank you. Thank you. We see, I carry when she borrowed the money, we were still friends. So I could not say, my money, my man, my man. I will just hint there and there. Would say, I need money. I'm desperate for money. And she'll be like, your friend, Kana, I owe you. I will pay you as soon as I have money. I remember that I owe you and I owe you a lot of money. So like months will go by, months and months and months. She won when I told my girl she knows what she still owe me. She won. Yeah, give loans. No, I don't, Dr. Amy. Now I don't. I do not. I do not. I do not borrow people money. I'll be like, friend. Even like if you ask me for 200 rands, 300, like the least is 500. The least is 500. If you come and say you need 500 rands, I will borrow you as a friend. But above that, I do not. And I will tell you straight, Uti imali iya Luisa. I don't want to fight with my friends because of money. Sometimes you will borrow money from me and then you will have problems after problems after problems. But you still owe me my 500 and I still want it back. And when you do not have it, so we start like being distanced because of the money that you owe me. So imali iya Luisa, that is my answer to my friends. Imali iya Luisa. Imali iyalus. And to think of it, my friend was very clever, ne? Whenever she was desperate for money, she will make up stock fails. She will be like, let's play a stock fail where we give each other 400 rands, for example. 400 rands. If you hear the word stock fail coming out of her mouth, just know Uti she wants to do something with the money urgently, and she doesn't want it to be she doesn't want to drag it, so she'll be like, let's play a stock fail and I'm first, so we know this one want money. Okay, so are you not gonna go live? See ya, are you not gonna go live? Because I thought uzoya live dineo. Now when somebody come, I remember my my nephew was like, I need to buy something and it's a lot of money, so let's play stockfell. I was like, I am keen for a stockfell, ne? But I have to be the first person in line. I get my friend taught me. My friend, she taught me Uguti, when you need money. Every time anybody comes with a stock fail suggestion, I'm like, as long as I'm the first person to get the money. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, okay, see ya. Okay, so which means I will stay here for longer then. So if you come here and you say when you want a stock fail, I'm like, I am keen for, I'm always keen for I'm a stock fails, guys, don't get me wrong, but as long as I'm the first one in line. Hey, wait, I'm traumatized, so I'm like, I need to be the first one in line so that I can get my money. Because imagine you are last and then she disappears with your money. What are you going to do? What are you going to? And then Ufrain did not scam me the 2,000 rands only. Guys, till to this day, I do not like clothing accounts. I do not like clothing accounts. I would rather lay by than to have a clothing account. Because Ugel was like, one day there was a huge sale at a certain store. And Mina I had, because I always buy and pay. So I had like buying power. I think it will be my next story. Please do a story time. I feel like I'm not giving proper points because we are discussing it. So please do a story time and detail everything proper. Exactly, Zaina. When your friends see that they can take advantage of you, they will do that. Hence, I'm saying I used to have a problem where everyone is my friend. You can lean on me when you are not strong, and I'll be your pillar of strength. And people have ulterior motives. So there was a huge sale, eh? And my friend, one thing about me, I let my guard down. My friend had a clothing account at the same store that she wanted to take clothes from, but she said I do not have a buying power. And then exactly, Dr. Amy, it used to be my song too, but not anymore. Not anymore. Now I am, please leave me out of the equation, and easy. Leave me out of the equation, and easy, like and gain. If the lions want to devour you because you owe them money, let them be, and gain me, because you can't lean on me anymore. So there was a huge sale on this clothing store, and she was like, friend, and it's not a cheap one. It's not a cheap one. Trey, with me it was not gas, it was Etrueth. Etrueth is very expensive. The things they will give you one thing about them, they will give you a buying power. They will give you a buying power. They do not care. As long as you're paying and you're paying in time, they will give you a buying power, and when you will see how you sort the situation out. There was a sale at Truworth, and she was like, yo friend, I want this and this and this. I'm gonna pay you. The problem with my card is that it doesn't have a buying power. We bought a lot of things for the kids. And at that time, I only had one child. This is the same friend. Yes, now it is the same friend. But I carry, when it was time for her to pay me, she would be like, friend, I will pay you. She even promised to pay me at December during the bonus time. Are friend, as soon as we get my bonuses, I'm gonna pay you the money, like all of it. All of it. Even to think about it now, I'm like, hi, but okay. Maybe I was living under her spell, because there is no, like, a lot of things that she was doing to me that I'm thinking about them now. Even a friend, we were like a circle of friends. One friend reminded me of the story, and I'm like, when now that you mention it, like I was busy saying, now that you mention it, it makes sense. A lot of things she used to do. I remember, a lot of things. So she was like, because when you've got a buying power, I'm gonna take clothes, and then I will pay you. And I'm like, okay. And we are there at Reds. We are shopping. Hey, Bo. Hi, Bo. And then we paid Gilkat Lam. We paid Gilkat Lam, and then we came back. First month, she paid. We were okay with Ufren. Second month, she was like, first month, she transferred the money into my account. Which, when you go pay, this is my portion. So when you go pay, this is my half, and then when are you gonna put the other half, and then you're gonna pay. And I'm like, okay. The second month, she said, I'm gonna go to town. Please give me your ID number so that I can pay, or you can give me the receipt so that I can pay in store. I was like, okay. I sent her my ID number, and then I paid my portion. But when you are supposed to pay, for example, if you're supposed to pay 300 rands, and then you pay 150, they're still gonna call you to say you were supposed to. They're still gonna call you and say you were supposed to pay 300, but you only paid half. Why? And she did not tell me what she did not pay. I just had my messages from the store. The calls would say you were supposed to pay, ma'am, your account is not up to date. And I'm like, and then I called her, and she was like, no, I got busy, I forgot. I will do it as soon as I go to town again. And I was like, oh, okay, sharp. I guess she's my friend. She can lean on me. And I thought I can lean on her as well. She did not pay. She did not pay. She did not pay up until 3 months. I think I was the one paying. And it's not only me. I feel like we need a show on Netflix. It's not only me. If you go back to all the people that she used to be friends with, now she doesn't have a lot of friends. She only has her real sisters as friends. But she's saying I don't want friends. I'm in no friend. I don't want friends. I'm in the era where my sisters are my friends. So the only friends that she has is her biological sisters. Those are her only friends and cousins. But I'm a friends. She doesn't have them. But that's not because she doesn't want them. It's because she scammed us all, like the group of friends. She scammed us all. She said something bad about somebody and then they distanced themselves from her. No, Dr. Amy, it's not that we needed her. It was just when you are friends with somebody, Dr. Amy, you get attachment issues. And I get it when she scams you, Dr. Amy, when she asks money from you, she doesn't tell you that she asks money from Udre as well, and Usia and Udineo. She'll ask money from you, and you think, no, she asked money from me. Up until you guys come up, and then maybe somebody mentions something in passing, and you're like, hi, Bo, you too? She asked for money from me. And then the other one would be like, she asked for my money, ning, ning, ning. So I think when she paid the account, when it was her turn to pay the account, she borrowed money from Udre, saying, Dre, I need this much of money. I'm desperate. And Udre gave her the money, and then she gave the money to me. But it was actually not her money, but Dre's money. So when it was time to pay Udre, she went to Udineo. Udineo, can you please borrow me 500 rands? I will pay you back. I will pay you back. And then when Udineo gave her the money, she gave the money to Udre, and Udre will not complain. I guess she got her money back. So Udre will be like, okay, my friend paid me. So I feel with me, it became difficult because it was a lot of money that she owed, and she still owed me money for the clothing items that she took from that particular store. And then with the one she got from with the money for the clothes, with that one I did not let it go, okay, because I was like sitting here on her neck. I was like, ma'am, I need the money. I need the money. And she would pay like in little amounts. She'll give me 150 sometimes. She'll give me 200, and then around that time it's when our friendship started to crumble, because I was like, and then I think I mentioned something about, and do you still remember that you owe me a lot of money as well? And she said, the money that I owe you is a lot, so I need to pay for the clothing items, and then I'll give you your money after I'm done with the clothing items. And I was like, okay. And then after she finished paying, she was like, when you call her, hi friend, she will be like very rude on the phone. Like you can sense with man, the friendship is now crumbling. Ne? The friendship is now crumbling, and then people were starting to complain about her. And then we all got the same excuse that I will give you your money as soon as my husband gets paid. I will give you your money. And then she'll be different. Sometimes she'll be, guys, we not only get into toxic relationships, we also get into toxic friendships. Because why would we complain? Why will three people complain about the same person, and we all complaining about the same thing? The money she borrows, the money. People are so weird. Exactly, Dre. People are so weird. And everywhere you go, she borrowed money from someone. Everywhere you go, and we're like, hi, Bo. Auntie, what are we dealing with here? Are we dealing with a borrower? Every time you will hear stories of borrowing money, borrowing money, borrowing money. And because some of the people, she will pay them back. Ne? So you will think, no, Nami, I will get my money back. Nami, she will pay me back. Can't you know those small amounts she used? Yeah, she was a professional borrower, Dr. Amy. She was a professional. She was a pro at it because she will not borrow money from you when all of you guys are there. She will only borrow money from you when it's only the two of you or the three of you, and she'll be like, I need to discuss something with you. And then as soon as the other friend leaves you, like, I want to know what she wants to. Can't you know she wants to borrow money? She wants to borrow money, or she wants to tell you a sad story, and until everybody was like, no, we are not borrowing you. And then we stopped being a group of friends. I carry, you know, when you are a group of friends, something will happen. Somebody will gossip about someone, and then you will take sides. Hi, this is Christina, and you will take sides. So as soon as we started being distance towards each other, that's where it came ukuthi, yeah, uban bani owes me man, uban bani owes me man. And I'm like, so it was a total of three of us. She owed me money, she owed the other ladies money, but my money was a lot because the other ladies were complaining kaboma 500, but with mine it was straight 2k, straight 2k. And when when the friendship crumbled, she paid for the clothes, because the clothes, I was like, ma'am, I'm not letting this go. I want my money. It's either you sell the clothes and give me my money, but you're not emailing, I want it back. I need to pay for the clothing account. One thing I will not allow is for me to get blacklisted because of you. So no, you need to pay. You need to pay. And when you, I feel like I should have seen the signs there. I should have seen. And one of my friends asked me, why allow somebody to take clothes with your clothing account while she has the same clothing account as you? Why? Why? And I was like, no, there was this huge sale. And she was like, no, that's because she doesn't, her account is not up to date. Hence, she was using yours. So I was like, Dre, she was. And with everyone that she's no longer friends with, if you go to anyone, you will hear a different story. Like, that one is not a good friend. That one did this and this and this and this. That one is not a good friend. I used to help them a lot in that group. I used to be the helper of everybody. I know she was the borrower of everybody, but she's telling people lies. She is busy telling people lies. So no, I used to be the one, the rich madam. She was very clever, guys, Christina. When you mentioned clever, Nami, I feel like she was very clever because she managed to get away with a lot. A lot, a lot. And she will tell this friend this and tell the other one this, and you guys will be fighting, but Enash will be there as the referee would say, no, this is not supposed to happen like this. And I'm like, but I was still young. I was still young, so I don't blame myself. I'm like, I was still very young. I was very young. So anything, I used to believe anything and everything. And I used to believe that everybody is your friend. When they say friend, 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 I used to believe that everybody was your friend. So sometimes they are not. They are not. They're just using you for money. But now I'm sitting here thinking of my 2k. I'm sitting here thinking of my 2k, how to get my 2k back. How to get my 2k. Dr. Amy, with friends, you need to be, I wish, like with friends, you need to be the clever one. You need to be the clever one in the group. If you've got a group of friends, just be the clever one. Don't be the shoulder to lean on. Be the clever one. I think if you become the clever one, then you are good to go. Bye, Dr. Amy. It is a bad experience, Dr. Amy. It is a bad, but I believe everything is there to teach us. I believe everything is there to teach us. So I've learned through that friendship, I have learned that whenever you are friends, do not. Yes, she was the referee. When you guys were arguing, she was like, no, don't be like that. We are friends. And then she used to say, people are people are envious of our friendship. Imagine if we had to break if we had a friendship break up, people will be laughing at us. So don't do that. We need to fix this. And you know, she wanted to borrow from all of us. And now that maybe we'll have three people not talking to each other, you guys won't know who she borrowed. I guess some of the friends are not talking to each other. It's not like when the whole group is in talking time, then you can catch up on everything. So when you are not talking on talking terms, you won't know what's happening when you are not there. So I believe everybody saw, you know, this is not working, and then we went our separate ways. But me now, we went our separate ways. Separate ways. She still had my 2K. She still had my 2K, and now I feel like I should just say, I don't even have her number now, but I feel like I should ask for my 2K back. But it's been years, and Dr. Amy is saying I should let it go. And I think I should let it go as well. But I just wanted to tell you guys, do not borrow your friend's money. Do not. Do not borrow. I've made a vow that I do not borrow. I will borrow you. I didn't learn from that. Exactly, right. If I continued to give, I would have lost a lot. So I feel like I just learned through no man. No man. I can't continue to give and I'm not getting anything back from my man. So I don't borrow my friend's money that is more than 500. I have learned. I do not. If a friend of mine needs money, I do not. If it's more than 500, I do not. If I borrow my family money, I don't expect it back. Because if family na you, hey. So if I borrow my family money, I will borrow them, but at the back of my mind, I will know I'm not going to get this money back. And somebody will be like, please borrow me 1,000. I need to do this urgently. But because they are family, I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get the money back, so I will just show me 2K. 2K. Every time I'm broke, I don't have data. I'm like, if I had my 2K, but I know even if I had my 2K, I'll still not have data. But because the 2K is there roaming around, I'm like, if I had my 2K, I'll be able to pay for this and this and this and this. But I know very well, even if she gave me the money, maybe I would have chowed the money as well, and I will not have the money. So, but I am still hurt. I am still hurt that I do not have chow me. Yeah. So I don't borrow my friends' money. I don't borrow my family money. If my sister asks for money, I know deep down that I'm not gonna get it back. I am not gonna get it back. But with my friends, I'm telling you this story because I was discussing it with my friend 2 days ago. Uguti, borrowing money from friends, it creates a lot of problems. I don't know why, but it creates a lot of problems. So I would rather have friends that I don't borrow money than have friends that I borrow money, because if I borrow you money, I know you're gonna have problems and you're not gonna pay me, and then you're gonna have problems. You see, because now I am not a quiet person anymore. I won't let it go. I will want my money, and I will not want my money nice. I will not ask for my money back nicely. I would like, one thing about me now, I'll go on a TikTok live and ask you name and shame. I want my money. Miss M, I want my money. This is actually sweet. Lost money buying. Our parents, we grew under you. I had a heart attack, and this was going to be our first plot around 2011 with my husband. Yo, Sis Christina. Lina, my money was taken around 2010. My 2K, my friend borrowed 2K around 2010. So yes. Yes, 2010, 2011, somewhere there. So yeah, even like those chiefs at home that are selling stands about. I remember there was this one lady I know. They also bought the plot, and I think 3 or 4 people bought the same plot. They don't. Friendships and money, Dre. If I inbox you and I say, Dre, I need 2,000 nairas, just say no. For the sake of the friendship that we have, just say no. But even I doubt it's friends that far from you. It's always friends that are close by that will borrow money and not return it. It is friends that are close by that will borrow money and not return. Hi Mushe. Mushe, we are living. Please like the live. I am leaving in 2 minutes. Guys, and please thank you for joining. I need to get dressed. I'm going on night shift and I'm going to watch everybody's vlog. Mrs. M, let's take them to Moja. Chami, I even thought of taking them to Riatsotella. I think I should take them to Riatsotella because I've been very patient. I've been very patient. Oh, that should know. I want to go to Riatsotella Chami so that those crew, that Dr. Yeah, Pastor Makam will have their say as well. What's it? Hi, Bo, from 2010, you still have give her yeah, give her money back. Because with that one, maybe they will come and say you owe her, and she'll be like, I'll pay her back. No, I want the crew to show up for me because now I can't speak for myself. It's been 14 years. Oh, Dr. Amy was even counting. It's been 14 years since I lost my 2K. So I feel like Riatsotella is the show. I feel like Riatsotella is the show. Guys, please send in your goodbyes. I'm gonna be nice. The network is still gracious towards me. So please send in your goodbyes before we leave. Ewe muhle. Ewe. 14 years. Friend what? Please borrow me. Please borrow me. And even if she did not borrow the whole 2K at once, 2K at once, she borrowed. She borrowed until the money got to 2K. But the first amount she borrowed, why is she not paying me back? She's it's a pity we are leaving. We are no longer friends. We are no longer friends. And she's telling people that I'm not a good friend. Nah, I'm not a good friend. She forgets the part where she owes me if it's okay. She forgets that part. She's telling people her own stories. But anyways, as you call up, I was just telling the ladies, I'm a friendship breakups are they for real, for real, for real. For real, for real, for real. Guys, in detail, say your goodbyes. I want to leave. Where? They will tell stories, and they'll be the first ones to tell stories. And when people ask you, you like, no, we just grew apart. Why they go and tell stories in like stories that are not making sense? But I was like, okay, whatever. Mushe, it started as a nose ring, ne? The one that you can just slip on. But now I am going to pierce my nose. I am going for the real piercing. And that man is always laughing when he's home. Buy expensive wines and kitchen, cooking and in. Shame, Sis Christina. Yo, Sis Christine. I know what you mean. There was this one, but the one that we had at home, I think he passed away last year or 2 years. That one will sell one plot to 5 different people, and people will fight for the plot. Can't you know he's the one who sold it to 5? What country are you in? As you grow, you learn a lot. Don't trust. Exactly. You do not trust. You do not trust. You learn. Like some things we learn while growing up. Able to know, man. This is sounding too good to be true, so it's definitely not true. Bye Tommy, bye Dre, bye Dineo, bye Sia the Bakist, bye Sis Christina, bye Mushe, bye Lumile, bye Dr. Amy, bye everyone, bye Zaina. Zaina, if you are still here, please tell your mother to call that friend and say, I want my daughter's money, please. Because otherwise you'll be telling the story 14 years later, like me. 14 years later, I'm still crying over my 2K that I borrowed a friend. Bye, Audrey. Guys, I'll catch up on. Tell me, Mrs. M, were you live? I saw a notification. I don't know whether it was a notification for something else, but it showed me that you were live. So I'm gonna catch up on you guys tonight. D, we are letting it go official, ne? We are letting it go official. But, Sis Christina, I'm lost. What's nice? I am lost. Guys, in the type of I'm supposed to get dressed and leave the house in 20 minutes to go to work. So I will catch up with your uploads when I get to work. I will catch up with your uploads when I get to work. Did you also keep so many lipsticks that you hardly use? Do you also keep so many lipstick that you hardly use? That's why I hardly use it. And this one, it's just cute, but I don't like the color. So yeah, you have to be a makeup lover to keep so many lipsticks around. Guys, and bye bye. You guys are not leaving, so I'm gonna leave.